Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Jean-Claude Watches. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. Are you ready for another movie trailer? Yeah. I'm gonna show you today a movie that I watched when I was a little kid. This movie is from 1972 and the title is Fist of Fury. Now, I have shown you like how many Bruce Lee movies so far? I mean, he didn't get to do a lot of them, but at least 3. Which one do you remember seeing?
Game of Death,
Game of
the
Death,
Dragon,
Enter the Dragon,
and what was the third one?
the other one was the big boss.
Oh yeah.
The big boss. So now, Fist of Fury, and then we got another one, The Way of the Dragon, that you still need to see. And I think, if I'm right, that's pretty much all the movies that he did as an adult. When he was a kid, he did other movies, but those movies are difficult to find, at least here in the US. I think somebody that I know, I think he got some copies, but he went to Hong Kong and he bought them over there. But anyways, at least you and I are gonna see the ones, like the big movies that he did for movie theaters. Again, Fist of Fury. It has a different title somewhere else, but here in the US is known as Fist of Fury. Again, it's from 1972, so that's way before my time. I wasn't even born yet. Before I show you the trailer, you're gonna see in this movie there is a guy, he's an actor, and he was also a martial artist. He plays as one of the villains. He's like he's an American actor. He's Baker. His last name is Baker. Robert, I think it's Robert Baker. He's like the white guy that you're gonna see in the movie. And recently, there's been a lot of theories of how and why Bruce Lee died. A bunch of different conspiracy theories. But recently, some letters surfaced. Okay, some letters that about that Bruce Lee wrote, and these ones came out not even maybe like a year ago. And in those letters, Bruce Lee. He said in those letters that he was doing drugs, Bruce Lee, and one of the theories is like his brain got swollen because of an overdose. So it is a little polemic, all these letters. But if you guys wanna get into this rabbit hole, let me tell you, there is a YouTube video by one of my buddies. He's another YouTuber, and he and we met through YouTube. Actually, I had him here in my YouTube channel live like 6 months ago, and so he and we were talking about Bruce Lee. He's a huge Bruce Lee fan. Like, he is the biggest Bruce Lee fan that I know. He's well known in the Wing Chun community, and also in YouTube he's known as the Kung Fu genius. He teaches Wing Chun in New York City. So he has a YouTube channel, and he did a special video. It's kind of a long video. It got a lot of views because like I said, this topic is pretty polemic of Bruce Lee using cocaine. So the name of his YouTube video is the Cocaine Letters, if I remember correctly. If you Google the Kung Fu Genius on YouTube, he's gonna show up. So look it up. That's in his channel. You can watch that video on your own time. It's an interesting video, and it's kind of long. Okay, it's not like 5-10 minutes. It's a long video, but it's totally worth it if you are a lot into Bruce Lee. And before I said anything else, the Kung Fu Genius, he is a huge, like I said, he's a huge Bruce Lee fan. So this video is not like he's hating or bashing on Bruce Lee, not at all. But again, you can watch that video on your own. And the reason why I'm bringing this up again is because Robert Baker, like the actor, he was the one who was bringing the drugs to Bruce Lee from the US to Hong Kong. And remember, this is back in the late 60s, early 70s. So I'm sure like back then it was not as easy to get this kind of drugs in Hong Kong. So he was bringing them from here, from the US to Hong Kong. Anyway, that's a huge rabbit hole, but you guys can watch that video on your own. So going back to Fist of Fury, just briefly, this movie is about Bruce Lee, his Sifu, or his martial arts teacher. That what Sifu is for Kung Fu. He is assassinated in the movie. So Bruce Lee is trying to find out who killed his Sifu. So this is a revenge story. And also this movie, it's about Chinese and Japanese. Okay, so there's gonna be a little bit of conflict there between Kung Fu and karate. Remember, karate is Japanese and Kung Fu is Chinese. So there's that fight within the story between Chinese martial arts and Japanese martial arts. Anyway, so let's check out the trailer. Alright, so here's the trailer. Fist of Fury, also known as the Chinese Connection. So here we go. It has been approved for all audiences. Miramax.
He's unstoppable, unbeatable, unbelievable. He's Bruce Lee, the master of karate, kung fu, delivering a Chinese connection. Bruce Lee, the Oriental superstar who exploded across the spoons of America in the phenomenally successful Fists of Fury, is back to defend the honor of his nation and the love of his woman.
That's a Robert Baker guy. One of the best.
Using his furious fists and superhuman strength, he breaks them up.
Oh, those are Japanese.
Smashes them down and kicks them apart.
That's a Japanese sensei. Another boss. Nunchucks versus Katana.
Bruce Lee, the karate kung fu king, delivers the death blow of the Chinese Connection.
That's that image when he's doing that is kind of it's kind of epic, meaning it's like well known. Like you can see it online, you can see posters. He's doing all these things. So what do you think about the trailer?
That looks good, yeah.
It looks good. It's like I said, it's from 1972, so it has aged well in some aspects. Like I don't know, you saw the trailer when he's grabbing the two Japanese guys in the dojo. You can tell that those are fake. You know, those are like mannequins. But overall, the movie is still exciting. I like it.
I'm surprised it showed like every single second. It's like only fights.
Yeah.
It's not like anything else. It's just fighting.
It's just fighting. But in the story, you saw that he was kissing a girl. So yeah, there's a little bit of romance in there, a little bit in the movie, not so much in the trailer. So yeah, so he has to find out who killed his Sifu, right? Like he was, without saying too much, he was murdered. I'm not gonna say how. Not like it's a huge spoiler, but you're gonna find out when we see the movie. Alright guys, let us know your thoughts about the movie Fist of Fury. Have you seen it? Hey, did you watch it in theaters? I didn't. So if you did, hey, also let us know down in the comments below. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. And we are gonna see you very soon in another video. And until then, choca la mano.